Good morning, Cheri.
Good morning, Robbie.
How are you?
Doing great, thank you.
And tell me about your job. What do you do?
Well, I do sales for an off-road dealership, 4G Motorsports here in Fort McMurray. And how I started sales was way back in 2007 when I worked in insurance with AMA here in Fort McMurray. They put me through my insurance schooling and I was a insurance sales broker for them. Then I went on to do some work in the oil fields as a purchaser with Liebherr Canada. And once the oil prices sunk, I went back into the insurance industry in Edmonton. That was very lucrative. The job part of it was great, but the city I didn't like so much. So I decided I was going to move to Toronto. I wanted bigger and I wanted more things at my fingertips. So I went to Toronto and I started working for the Downtown Auto Group for the Ford and Lincoln stores. So I did all the fleet sales. And when COVID hit, I moved back to Fort McMurray and started working at Legacy Dodge. And after some time there, I had a very great opportunity with 4G Motorsports, and here I am.
So what do you like about off-road vehicles?
I like the fact that, they're fun and people who come in looking for them are a totally different audience than what you have looking for private passenger vehicles. And it's something that makes people happy. It brings families together. People really, really get excited over the off-road products that we sell. And they're definitely something that is clean, fun, and something you can use all year round. So I really like the fact that we can reach out to families in that capacity.
Is there a lot of trails here? Like, if I buy a sled, where would I go?
Well, I would start with getting a trail pass from the Fort McMurray Snowdrifters Club. They have great trails, groomed trails. They have different events that they do throughout the winter. And we can go to Fort Chip. The ice road here will be open closer to Christmas. And that creates a lot of interest as well for snowmobilers. And then we have south of town, like Stony Mountain and places like that. So there's lots of places here in the Wood Buffalo region where you can snowmobile and have a great time.
How do you think we could promote Fort McMurray around the world better than we do now?
To promote Fort McMurray, I think Fort McMurray is unique regardless, with the oil sands and the fires that we've had, the floods that we've had. A lot of people already know about Fort McMurray, so I think it's just more of getting ourselves out there and spanning out to a wider audience.
Okay, what's your favorite sled?
I would have to say my favorite sled would be the Expedition Extreme because of the versatility, and you can add a 2-up seat to it. Very popular with younger couples who just want to buy one sled and not two and ride together. But I definitely think that the Expedition Extreme looks sharp and it can fulfill anybody's needs no matter where they're going.
What else do you like to do for fun in winter?
In winter, I like to take my kid tubing. We like to take walks. We do take in all the winter festivities here in Fort McMurray. She loves each and every one of them, and I equally enjoy it.
How does someone get a hold of you?
You can call me on my personal cell phone anytime. I will accommodate you for after-hours appointments as well. My phone number is 780-880-3571. Or feel free to pop into 4G anytime, Monday through Saturday, and see me at 355 Mackenzie Boulevard in Gregoire.